This Labor Day weekend, a group of veterans is getting a rare chance to be honored with a trip to Washington, D.C. to visit the memorials dedicated to honor their sacrifices. Sunrise reporter Matt McCutcheon joins us live from the airport, where a large group is leaving soon if they haven't left already. Matt, good morning.
Naomi, good morning. And you're right, it is Labor Day. I mistakenly said Veterans Day earlier. Gosh, it's early. I guess I'm trying to celebrate the three-day weekend a little early myself. But speaking of early, the day started early for 178 veterans of various wars, including the Korean War, World War II, and the likes this morning at Plainfield High School. Around 5 o'clock this morning, that's where they gathered along with their chaperones, a family member, friend, loved one, who will also be with them as they head to Washington, D.C. And just about half an hour ago, they arrived here at the Indianapolis International Airport, got on the plane, and took off to the nation's capital. It's an action-packed day because a couple of things are going to happen. First of all, on the plane, they're going to have mail call. That's where family members, friends have written them notes, personal notes, thanking them for their service. It's described as a very emotional scene, Indy Honor Flight representatives say, for them to read and receive that mail. Then when they land in D.C., they'll be going to the various tributes and memorials for the various wars in which they served. Then they get back on the plane after lunch there and head back here to Indianapolis, and that's where they want you to come out to welcome them home this evening. Before they took off, we caught off with one of the grandsons. His grandfather served in the Korean War, and he's excited to be going with him today.
I look at the world today versus it was back then, and his happiness hasn't faded as long as I've known him, so I'm just glad to be with him.
And they took off here again just about half an hour ago, expecting that action-packed day in Washington, D.C. And again, the big push is for everyone to come out this Labor Day weekend, to come out tonight to Plainfield High School at 8 o'clock. That's because around that time is when all the different veterans will be coming home and having a welcome home celebration. Many of them just didn't get that opportunity, that thank you and that welcome home when they came home from the war. So it's a very poignant celebration for them tonight. Again, that's at 8 o'clock at Plainfield High School. And of course, Kelly and Naomi, they're hoping for great weather in D.C. and again when they get back here in Indianapolis. It's already a little chilly here in the shade. I have to tell you, I'm a little shocked I'm saying that, but it's a little nippy out.
All right, good to know, Matt McCutcheon. We love seeing all those smiling faces, and if you don't already follow Matt on Twitter, you should, because he's been tweeting out some really great photos of those veterans on their way off to D.C.